Howdy, music fans. Thanks for joining me today. I am here with another recent haul. This is the culmination of 3 visits to 2 stores over 2 days. Um, so let's get started. I went to Silver Platters to get this guy, which is a brand new Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band. Dance songs for hard times, and he's kind of a blues slide player. Pretty upbeat stuff, though. His wife plays washboard, and then they've got a drummer as well. Then I'm going to go back and forth here a little bit. I think, well, okay. Then I found, oh no, here we go. Then I found this Aaron Harpy and the Delta Swingers, Big Road, who I discovered on YouTube the other day, and so I started checking her out and saw that Silver Platters had a used copy of one of hers, and I listened to this one online and liked it. So that's one. And I went down there also to kind of re-up my or up my Dwight Yoakam collection, because I'm thinking about doing a what do you call it, a ranking soon. So I picked up A Long Way From Home, which I don't have currently, and then I picked up Blame the Vein, which I also don't have, obviously. And then I picked up Swimming Pools Movie Stars, which is him redoing his own songs bluegrass style. And, okay, I think that's it for that store. Then I went to the other store and I found this guy, Dwight Yoakam Live. Now, they're going out of business, so this is at Everyday Music, so everything's half off. So if it says $2.50, it was $1.25. And if it says 50 cents, it was a quarter. And if it says 95 cents, it was 43 cents or whatever. A couple of things are a little more than that, or a few things, but basically insanely good prices here. This one was not so much. This one was $10. Country Lips, Till the Daylight Comes, and I got one of theirs, another one of theirs recently for $2.50, I think, at the same place. And I liked it so much that I thought I'd give this a try. Unfortunately, I've listened to this and I don't like it as much as the one I got for $2.50, but I do like it. It's okay, but I like the other one better. Kind of jumping around here because I got a couple of things in the mail and I want to separate those. I guess I'll just separate them as they come. Okay, so then Left Lane Cruiser is kind of a duo, hard rock and blues, slide and drums, slide guitar player and drums, and I've heard them before, and I've had one of their CDs before, so this was, what is it, 95 cents, so I thought, what the heck, if I don't like it, I can turn it in at the other store, put it on the pile to go to another store to trade in. And there was 2 of them in the dollar section, Left Lane Cruiser, so that's interesting because you never see those. And a really nice copy of Bonnie Raitt's Slipstream in the dollar section, so 50 cents for that. And then I also wanted to re-up my Nico case, which I'd gotten rid of some of her stuff in the past, including these, but I thought for $1.25 I'm going to give them another try. Middle Cyclone, and I also might want to do a ranking on her eventually, so getting some of her stuff back. And then Fox Confessor Brings the Flood, $1.25 a piece, can't beat that. Also in the dollar section, so 50 cents was, actually no, this was 50 cents, so it was a quarter. Indigo Girls Live, Back on the Bus, y'all. Yeah, I'm getting back into them. And then this one was $2.50, it looks like. Yeah, so $1.25. The Best of the Outlaws, Green Grass and High Tides. They're kind of like a country rock band, I believe, from the 70s, I think. And I kind of liked them as a kid. I had a bunch of their records, so I thought, let's give them another try. This Bill Monroe, Bluegrass 87 from, I guess, 1987. So $2.50 for that. And then a couple of Blue Rodeo CDs. This one I think was like $3 or something. But I thought, what the hell? I've been getting into Blue Rodeo lately. And then here's another Blue Rodeo, Nowhere to Hear, and that one's also $1.25. Then I found this live Steve Forbert in concert King Biscuit Flower Hour, so it was $1.25. And a Keb Mo that I don't know, but it's called Keep It Simple, so I'm hoping it's just him and guitar mostly, also $1.25, so nice. And another Austin Lounge Lizards, I bought one a while back, and what the heck, $1.25. All right, so there's that. Then I did something that I never do. I never ever do this. I did a bunch of blind buys because the things are so cheap. I thought, what the hell? I'll see it. It looks kind of cool. I'll check it out. Kind of all in the alt country section. So this one, Whiskey Wolves of the West, Country Roots. I just listened to it, so it was 50 cents, and it's actually pretty good. I think all but one song on it. There's like not a lot of songs. There's like 7 songs on it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, 7 songs. Some nice pedal steel, some decent songwriting, some good country. This one I was just listening to, Laura Benitez and the Heartache, with all its thorns. Another one that was 50 cents, I guess. Oh no, this one was $1.25. And I like this one. It has some really nice accordion and some nice pedal steel as well. She's not the best singer, but she's decent. It's good. If I ever want to get rid of it, I'm sure I'll get more than $1.25 back for it. The Earls of Leicester live at the CMA Theater in the Country Music Hall of Fame. This was just staring at me both days that I went to the store, and I was like, I think I knew what they were. I think I'd seen them on YouTube. I knew they were bluegrass, but I just don't really know anything about them. And I was like, what the hell? I can't, this thing keeps staring at me. It's $1.25. I'm going to buy it. So I bought it. I listened to it already. It's fantastic. Really rocking. Great bluegrass. Real bluegrass. Leftover Salmon, the Nashville Sessions. This has Jerry Douglas, Sam Bush, Lucinda Williams, Taj Mahal, Waylon Jennings, Ronnie McCory, Del McCory, Earl Scruggs, Joel Saunier. And it does, they do Lines Around Your Eyes, one of my favorite Lucinda Williams songs, and she sings it. Are You Sure Hank Done It This Way with Waylon Jennings. So I'm looking forward to hearing what this sounds like. I remember Leftover Salmon a little bit from when I was a kid. I think or in high school or whatever. I think they were kind of like a reggae country thing. I'm not sure. I don't really remember. Jam band. But this looked kind of cool. Again, for $1.25. All right, you're probably sick of hearing me say that. The Buzzard Hollow Boys, Yazoo Basin Folktales. These guys I've never heard of. Other Mamlish Tone Poems, Volume 2. Good Lord. And I listened to some of this yesterday as I was loading them into my iTunes, and I liked it quite a bit. It was what I figured. It was some banjo and acoustic guitar and stand-up bass and mandolin and national resophonic and lap steel and some accordion. So nice stuff. Nikki Bloom and the Gramblers, Loved Wild Lost. I don't think I've listened to this one yet, but she actually is. I saw her with another band that I was looking up online today or yesterday, Comatose Brothers maybe, or yeah, I think that's who it was. Luke Bell. Know nothing about him. I listened to some of this yesterday. I really liked it. So that one was, yeah, same thing. This one, again, I just took a chance on. Never heard of her. A Killer's Dream by Rachel Brooke. I listened to some of it. It wasn't great, or it wasn't my style necessarily, but I'm going to listen to it all the way through and see what I think. So those are all ones that I've never heard of the band, except for Leftover Salmon I've heard of, and the Earls of Leicester. But the rest of them I've never heard of them. Oh, actually, the Luke Bell I think I've seen. Whiskey Wolves of the West, never heard of. Laura Benitez, never heard of. Buzzard Hollow Boys, never heard of. Nikki Bloom and the Gramblers, never heard of. Rachel Brooke. So that's kind of cool. Taking a chance on some stuff. Kathleen Edwards, Failer. I've seen this around forever. Can't remember if I've ever heard it way back when, but I thought, this was what, a quarter. What the hell? And Comatose Brothers, I've been seeing these guys around a bunch, and I don't know anything about them, so I went home yesterday and listened to them, and then I thought, okay, I'll go pick up one of them, and I liked it. I don't know if I haven't listened to this one, but I listened to one or two of the others online. Black Lilies, I did the exact same thing. I've been seeing this around forever and don't know anything about them, so I went home and listened to them, and today I picked it up. Kind of bluegrassy, folky, got a female and male singer, so that's always a plus. Hayes Carl, KMAG Yo-Yo, and Other American Stories. I got this from the library once, but I don't have my own copy of it, so real happy to get that. That was $7, so that was $3.50. So now we're getting up there. Now this one, the white tags, those you pay the price that it says. So I got a double disc Sun House Revisited for $8.50, and it's live. I listened to a little bit of it also. Joe Walsh, this one was half off. Ordinary Average Guy. Michelle Shocked, Kind-Hearted Woman. I think this was about the time she started getting goofy. This was 50 cents though, and it's one of the ones I don't have, so I thought I'll check it out. Cowboy Junkies, Black Eyed Man. This was a quarter, and I've been really getting into them lately. I'm actually going to go back for another another one of theirs. And then the Pretenders. I found this. Now these are called scuffs. They're green tags. Green and yellow tags are all 50% off. So this was $2.13 or something. But I've been looking for the second CD and Learning to Crawl, and so I got them both. This was $1.25, and I looked at them, and they're really not that scuffed. Couple of Ricky Skaggs, favorite country songs. I was hoping these were bluegrass. I don't think they are. I heard a little bit of this one and it wasn't bluegrass. I was a little bit bummed about that. This one is coming home to stay. So who knows how long they'll stick around. This came in the mail today. Loretta Lynn, I'm a Honky Tonk Girl. Some of her earliest stuff before she had a single out or anything. The Holmes Brothers, love the Holmes Brothers. And this one was $1.25, Brotherhood. It's one of them I don't have. And then this one I saw some years back at a yard sale, and I didn't grab it because it was really dinged up, but it was like $1, and I always regretted it. And now I found it for $3.50. So Eagles Live double CD. I don't know why it's a double. It's less than 75 minutes, but whatever. Anyway, and then this came in the mail. John Howie Jr. and the Rosewood Bluff. He was the lead singer of $2 Pistols, and then when I did my $2 Pistols video last week or the week before, somebody was kind enough to tell me that the lead singer, who's really the $2 Pistols, the main guy, he's the voice and the writer. He has some solo albums out. Holy mackerel. So now I've got 2 of them, Everything Except Goodbye, and then there was another one, Leaving Yesterday, I think, and I've already listened. I don't know if I've listened to that, but that's not on this pile for some reason. Anyway, last couple of things. I found this George Thorogood Live at Rock Palace. It was $6, and it's a 3-disc set. It's a DVD and 2 CDs live set, and I thought, man, I've been curious about this all the time when I look at it. Didn't want to pay $12 for it, and now it's half off, so I got it for $6. We'll see. And then this was really exciting. This was full price. Down in the Basement. I did a video last year or the year before about Joe Buzzard. He's a record collector that I met years ago. He collects vintage 78s. His collection when I met him was worth $250,000. He's a nut. I highly recommend checking him out and my video. And I saw this up there, Down in the Basement. The funny thing is, as soon as I saw this CD and said Down in the Basement, it made me think of Joe Buzzard before I saw his face up here or his name. And bang, there it was. It's a Joe Buzzard collection from 1926 and 1937 of vintage cuts from his 78 collection, and a pretty hefty, thick book here too. And some neat pictures of him, and which kind of exemplify a little bit how nutty he is. Okay, then I saw this guy. I couldn't let this go. The Stanley Brothers 3 CD set, Legends of American Music, definitive collection from 1947 to 1966. It was $15. They had it for $30, so I got it for half off. 3 CD set, box set of the Stanley Brothers, Time Life set, and yeah, it might be a lot of overlap, but I just couldn't let it. I couldn't let it go. So there you have it. And there was one other thing that I passed up on yesterday, and I said, "What the hell?" and got it today because I went home and listened to some of it online, and really dug it. It's a little bit pricey, but then I looked it up online, and it was like $276 or something on Amazon. I found a copy on eBay for like $45, but this one was $25. So Bob Wills and his Texas Playboys, Legends of Country Music. It looks like it would be a Time Life set, but it's not. It's a 4 CD set spanning, I don't know what, I think an earlier part of his career, but I'm not sure. And yeah, 4 discs, and looks like some really nice stuff. So I'm really excited about that. That's it. Oh, and tomorrow I'm actually going down to Olympia again, but to check out this guy's CDs at his record store that I went to back last year, and he's the one where I found all those box sets, the Taj Mahal and the Aretha Franklin and the Wilson Pickett and all those Little Richard CDs, those 3 or 4 Little Richard CDs and a bunch of other stuff. So I'm on break. Okay, what else am I going to do? All right, I know I'm obsessed. I have a problem. I understand that. I can say it. You can't. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good day.